Welcome to today's video where we have got a very good but also very expensive squad builder. Now there are a couple of players within this team that there are going to be like better alternatives, let's say. But first off, we have got the goalkeeper, who is Gianluigi Donnarumma, one of my favourite goalkeepers in the game so far. At right back we've got Kyle Walker, who also I did manage to pack untradeable, used him for over 300 games, another incredible player. At centre backs we've got John Stones and my player of the, well not player of the month, what's it called, the FUT Champs, Romagnoli. Now Romagnoli, obviously you can go by his inform, probably about 20,000 coins. John Stones also about 700 coins. At left back we've got Dalbert, who I do believe is probably about 800 coins now, but I did get him when he was required for a certain SBC, which is my bad for not getting him anytime sooner. In the midfield spots we've got the new Europa League Milinkovic-Savic, Moussa Dembele and Fabinho. Now obviously you can go buy Savic's normal card or go ahead and complete this one for about 100,000 coins. I would recommend doing the SBC. Here's a very nice card. Fabinho also coming in at 55k, as you can see, a really good card this year. And then Moussa Dembele about 7,000 coins, really good card. Now in at left wing we've got one of the brand new Team of the Week cards of Felipe Anderson. Now this guy is unreal. I know I've only used him one game, but in that one game he got me 2 goals and an assist. He's got really good stats and possibly one of my favourite cards I've used this year. In a right wing we're going to be sticking in the Player of the Month Lucas, who I completely understand not many people enjoy. I don't enjoy him personally, but he fits in the team, so I thought I might as well try him out. And also a lot of people have him, but there are other alternatives in my opinion which are 100% better. And in the striker position we've got the brand new Player of the Month, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. This guy is also very good. He costs probably about 400 to 500,000 coins, I believe. But in terms of alternatives, we've got Alexandro, who you can put in at left back. I believe he's coming at about 80 to 90,000 coins. He also does have an inform, which you could probably go pick up for about 200,000 coins. John Stones, I don't actually use. I use Davinson Sanchez myself. But you could go put in a Jan Vertonghen, a Davinson Sanchez, whoever you really prefer out of the three. But I do rate John Stones this year. I believe he is a pretty good centre back. Maybe not for too long, because they're starting to get an increased amount of better players. Also in at right wing you could choose Mohamed Salah, you could choose Inform Mahrez, you could go for Sterling. There's many alternatives for some of these players, but this is probably the lineup I'd recommend if you had like around about 1 million coins. But also if you hadn't completed either of the Player Month cards, then I definitely strongly advise you go and buy Salah and either normal Aubameyang, or find an alternative such as a Lukaku or Firmino or someone like that. But this is the team that I'm going to be trying out. It doesn't look bad. I mean, I'm really enjoying Aubameyang. I think he's really good. In terms of custom tactics, we usually go on either constant pressure or pressure on heavy touch. And in terms of offensive, we go with possession based. And in terms of player instructions, we go with stay central on our striker. We also go, I think it's getting behind on all of the front three, so put all of them on get in behind, so they make those runs for our midfielder, like play balls over, play balls through. And in terms of midfielders, you want all of them on stay back, so none of them roam forwards and leave gaps in the middle. And you also want them on cover centre, so that they ensure that they cover the centre, don't go out to the wings, and also leave gaps in the middle. And left and right back we want to overlap, but also at the same time stay back, so they don't give space on the wings. But overall, in terms of the team, it's really good team. As I say, if you complete the Player of the Month cards, buy the special cards like Milinkovic-Savic, Felipe Anderson, and also the Inform Romagnoli, and then the rest of the team, it is estimated at about 700 to 800,000 coins, including the 500k Player of the Month Aubameyang. Now obviously if you go by the normal Aubameyang for about 250 to 300,000, it will massively decrease the price of the team to probably about 400-500k. But I fully believe that the majority of this team is worth it. You've got an absolutely exceptional attack. I think other than Lucas, I'd probably go Salah, and you've got one of the best Premier League attacks in the game. But yeah, that is going to be it for the actual squad build itself. I hope you have enjoyed it. Right then, so I was actually going to do this part of the video separately, or a completely separate video should I say, but I thought I might as well go ahead and add it onto this video. So earlier on today, as you can see, I entered into a draft. Now it is an offline draft, as you can see, and we've done a couple before, but from what I've seen from some YouTubers, some professionals, apparently offline drafts are really worth it, especially in moments like when you need certain players for certain SBCs, or like when the Champions League packs are out and all non-rares and rares are going for a minimum of like 1,000 coins each, because in an offline draft, if you basically, it doesn't matter what difficulty you play on, a win is a win and you get the same rewards no matter what. So say as I'm doing today, I go into a professional difficulty offline draft. It also allows me to try new players, which I haven't done before, for potentially like squad battles games in the future or whatever, but also at the same time it allows me to go ahead and get myself packs. Now it doesn't matter what packs you get at all, especially it could either be premium gold player packs, rare gold player packs, jumbo premium gold packs, anything that's a gold pack basically. So it's just as long as you don't get silver packs or whatever. I mean, to be honest, silver packs are kind of worth it this year. I believe that you can get some good stuff from silver packs. I've seen a lot of silver packs before where people have got 3 or 4 players all worth about 2,000 coins or above. But what I've seen and what I've heard is that it doesn't matter what difficulty or whatever, but if you've got a spare, say, hour of your time, you can go ahead and do an offline draft where you'll get yourself packs, you'll also get 4 extra wins onto your record, and you get a chance to use new players, which all adds up and is all a positive. But these players that you get at the end also do allow you to sell each individual player. So say you got 2 gold player packs, not even rare gold player packs, premium gold player packs, just 2 gold player packs. If you went ahead and got these 2 gold player packs, and the Champions League SBCs were out and players were going for a minimum of 800 to 900 coins each, that would obviously be around about 12,000 coins a pack on estimate. Now if you got 2 of those, that would obviously be about 20 to 25,000 coins. Now depending on, at the worst, you'd probably get about 9,000 coins per pack, which is still profit. So if you keep repeating this method, you're going to be making a minimum of 5 to 10k profit per draft. So if you keep repeating this process and keep doing this method over and over and over, then over time you will eventually get yourself a lot of profit and also a chance to use out new players and have a good record overall, really. But as you can see here, we did get a really good team. Got some really nice players in there, but my favourite players I'm going to say to try out are going to be Lionel Messi, Inform Willian, and either that Manolas or the Varane. We did also get a couple of the UCL cards, which are really good, and John Stones, as you can see there. But overall, the team's not bad. Get Mendy there, which isn't too bad. Actually gets that really good link there with Pogba and Varane. And then we go and get ourselves the Inform, who we actually did pack in, I believe, our Squad Battles rewards. It was either our Squad Battles rewards or the Div Rivals rewards. Then we also get Mbappe and Mahrez and Salah, but I think, yeah, Salah I did pick in the end, just to get that extra chem up top. And last but not least, we do go ahead and get the ones to watch Mahrez again. So I think I was offered that Mahrez about 3 or 4 times within the whole draft, but nice solid squad. Really solid squad actually. The 187 I think we do get actually. Yeah, we do. But I think in the actual gameplay itself, we're going to be bringing on Messi up front, potentially moving Salah over to the right, so we'll take off Shaqiri, and then Hamsik in for Milner, and I believe either going to be Manolas in for John Stones, or it's going to be Perisic in for whoever really, like maybe a later on sub, say Willian got tired out, but that'll be the kind of idea of the team. But anyways, that is the team built itself. Let's go ahead and do the gameplay. So as you guys can see, we did win the draft and it was fairly easy. I mean, the final game we did struggle. I think we went 2-1 down and managed to win 5-2 in the end. But it was rather easy, and But it wasn't easy to the point where I was scoring like 10 goals a game like you would do in a beginner or a semi-professional game. It did give me, I wouldn't say a challenge, but it gave me a rough like chance to use the players and yeah, just overall get a chance to use the team, see how it works and see just how it felt, and it was a lot more fun and enjoyable than say playing squad battles with the same team for 300 games. Like that is basically what I've done. I've used the same basis of players for a lot of the time. But in game, our team's set up as let me just quickly sort it out. So we have Messi up front, as you can see. We put either Mahrez or Salah into the centre mid position, and the other one into right wing. A lot of the times I did sub off Salah though because I didn't enjoy him, but that is basically how the team set up for the whole entire time. Pogba was amazing. He was really, really good. I believe he got 1 or 2 goals. Willian was also really good, as you can see. Nice card. But Messi is the only one that I just couldn't find a fault with. He was absolutely sublime. The top 3 itself was really good. But overall, it was rather fun to try it out and to see how the draft went overall. But we do get ourselves a premium gold pack and a gold player pack. Now, as I was saying earlier, this could be a pack, 2 packs where I could easily make 20,000 coins in the right moments. Now, I'm not going to go and sell everyone right away. I might sell a couple players depending on their prices, but I think like I wouldn't say that's bad, but I wouldn't say it's good. Like that's not good at all. But if we could get some 82s, okay, like Oscar, as you can see. So not a bad pack actually. There's a couple good players in there that will eventually go for something. But as you can see, Oscar, 800 coins straight up. So list him up there for 800 coins. There's 800 coins back. Gameplay wise, we probably get about 700 coins per game, so that's another nearly 2,000 coins. And in terms of the premium gold pack, what can we get from this? Will we get lucky? No, we don't get anything good, but you know, it's a premium gold pack. You don't expect a lot from it. Our rare is going to be Mascherano. So again, it's another 80 rated player. He's Argentinian from the Chinese league. So if they ever release an SBC where you need a Chinese league team or whatever, then Mascherano will eventually potentially go up. But there's another 4 players in there which are going to be worth hopefully something. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Be sure to leave a comment, like the video and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.